Good morning. We are looking up to the northeast at some quiet weather here for us in Fargo, and we'll continue to be on the quiet side for a little bit, but we have chances for snow increasing for this morning for places in the Southern Valley as our latest round is moving through the valley. It's also a big day, too. We've got the Holiday Lights Parade coming up for later on tonight. And here's a look at our forecast for any parade goers. Here's the good news. Yesterday or last night, we dropped down to below zero in Fargo. So it's a good thing this is a day later, as we're looking at a lot milder temperatures into the 20s for the start of the parade at 6:30 this evening. Much milder, but just keep in mind, you'll still need your hat and gloves and full winter weather gear to stay warm, especially if you're on the tail end of the parade route. It's going to take a little while to get to you, and temperatures will be dropping during that time. So looking pretty good for the parade. The drive into work and to school today looking a little bit colder, and in addition to that, it's looking a little bit more hazardous because we do have some snow coming down in the northern valley. We're seeing that area of snow showers stretching up toward Lake of the Woods and beyond. Back over to Grand Forks, getting some snow in Devil's Lake too. This is all moving to the southeast. We'll zoom in a little bit more where you see this deeper area of blue, more widespread steady snow happening here along Highway 75 down into Polk County, even more northern parts of Norman County, and then back over into Highway 59 corridor. We're seeing a little bit of snow there too. So this is all just kind of working its way southeast. Grand Forks has some snow, and this goes all the way back over toward the Devil's Lake area too. So again, some light snow coming down this morning that's going to coat those roads, limit your visibility here for today. And if you live in Lakes Country, even Fargo Moorhead, want to keep an eye out for this. Gradually, this is going to be heading its way to the south and east, and it will be impacting some of these areas as we head into later parts of the morning hours before this sweeps out of here. So here's a look at our visibility. Southern Valley, we've got some quiet weather for the moment. Northern Valley, we're looking at visibility that's down to less than a mile in places like Cavalier. So keep in mind, you've got lower visibility and some slick spots. Temperatures have actually been on their way up. Fargo got down to 3 below last night. We've got some warmer air kicking in, and it's a little bit better off to start off the morning, though certainly cold here to start off the day. And wind chills are below zero. It feels like 10 below currently in Fargo and 7 below in Grand Forks. So bundle up this morning. Our wind speeds are out of the south. They're strong, especially the farther west you are. We're looking at some gusts into the 20s to near 30 miles per hour. That's going to cause some visibility issues anywhere where we have snow coming down too. So this morning that will continue to drop to the southeast. Eventually it moves on by noon. I think most of us looking at some quiet weather at that point. Mostly cloudy skies and warm temperatures will be into the 20s, even some 30s at the noon hour out west. And heading into the 3 o'clock time, we'll see some numbers in the low 30s in eastern North Dakota, over into Minnesota, into the 20s there for your highs today. So not bad at all compared to yesterday and recent days, how cold we've been. Now, as we head into this evening, of course, Holiday Lights Parade, we're looking at temperatures sliding through the evening hours, so that by the time we get into that 9-10 o'clock hour toward the end of the parade, we're looking at temperatures that are going to be into the upper teens at that point in time. Wind coming in out of the north still, and a little bit brisk as well, or it switches to the north once that passes through. So tomorrow morning, starting off the day, a little milder in most spots, but we won't warm up as much for your Wednesday in the wake of this system. Here's your photo today. A pillar of sunlight yesterday morning. It was pretty view. This is in West Fargo. Thanks, Doris, for sharing this. And your 7-day planner, important travel forecast here. We're looking at quiet conditions on Wednesday and into Thanksgiving. We've got some really nice temperatures, 30s to low 40s. May end up being a little breezy, but we'll put up with that with dry conditions too. Good for travel. And for Black Friday, still holding on to some milder weather. Things do change this weekend, though. So if you're going to be heading back this weekend, definitely want to make sure you're paying attention to the weather. If you're outside the viewing area, you can still access the weather on the Valley News Live weather app for the latest on how things are here.
Looks great. Thank you, Lisa.
Coming up, we'll show you why the Fargo Dome is trading in football for food.